are we? You mean Sis is alone? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period! She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. Maybe because she ditched you, Ghost, and she made you into this horrible person. Okay, not a horrible person, but a sad person. There can only be one reason for that. Antisocial person. She must not be happy with the present, or that. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. Our orphanage gang? You don't even remember who she was! I had a friend who was an orphan, and her friends, they didn't know she was an orphan, so they said, "Hey, we want to adopt you into our group." And then she said, "Guys, I was already adopted," and they got all sad. They were like, "Oh, never mind, then." Hey, Selfie! I thought I was a girl for a minute. That goes for you, too. I don't know where we were. I'm gonna talk to you. It's pretty scary. We've forgotten all these things. So Mom and Pa are my real parents. Yeah, so that's kind of sad. I wonder where the orphanage is. So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Ghost, you kept hogging her for yourself. Maybe because she was my actual sis. Maybe not. Maybe we just all called her Sis. Never mind. You sure have good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Huh? You were adopted? By who? Probably the same with Cypher, too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. And nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange! In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. Either that or you are all figments of Ghost's imagination. I mean, it's possible. He could have schizophrenia or something. I mean, some people think I have schizophrenia just because I have a bunch of characters who I draw, and I'm a cartoonist. I classify myself as a cartoonist or an animator, whatever the flip you want to call me. And people think that I have schizophrenia because sometimes I'll just do their voices in public. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home. So I came to Garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Ghost. Cypher and Ghost were always fighting. Yeah, Quistis used to break us up. Yes, that's right! Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Ghost always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Ghost could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Ghost, almost in tears, would say, "Oh, thanks, teacher. I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis." Embarrassing. I guess I was trying to take Alone's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Ghost. Teach. We don't need to know about your obsession. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well, that's creepy. Go away, Quistis. She actually did. Hazel. Yo, this is getting out of hand. We're forgetting way too much. Now we're remembering too much. I can't remember. The orphanage was located. Actually, I already found the orphanage. I kind of stumbled upon it. Ghost was like, this place looks familiar. And I'm like, is that an orphanage? I think it said on the map that it was an orphanage. Either that or the walkthrough I went on said something about an orphanage. But I didn't pay attention to it. Why leave? Let's keep talking. Oh, well, I was going to talk to you. Go talk to Quistis. Okay, fine. I misunderstood, love. Actually, I had completely given up when Sauce came into the picture. That made me laugh. Hey! It must be the same for Cypher! I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees ghosts, his inner feelings start to boil and... What, does he have a love for me? I don't get what you're getting at. Is that why he's always picking fights with ghosts? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. Huh? The GF provides us its power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain. Snoodles and Blueby and Levitin have all been in my brain? Excuse me, what? So you're saying the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor the GF critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things? I don't care if I go brain dead, I'm still using those GFs. There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Then how's it that I remember while everyone else has forgotten? Excuse me, Ick, you use GFs too. You use muffins and pancakes once, maybe? I don't remember. I just don't use you much. Okay, that actually explains some. Well, in my case, I haven't junctioned a GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balam Garden, right? Yeah? But, she would still remember stuff then, because she had Trabia Garden most of her life. Whatever. I have a confession to make! She used GFs in Trabia! When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside of one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. But it's really weird, I can't remember the name of that GF! Was it the Tomberry King? It must be the GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? So what do you want us to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF. Exactly, man! The freaking things are at level 40, past 40. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know! Let's all keep a diary! That way we'll always have something to remind us! Exactly! That's perfect! Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. That's depressing. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents of Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey, I'd actually like to keep my childhood memories because they're the only good things I have about my life. But then again, there are some memories I'd like to forget, but I just can't forget them. Do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing... Oh. She was always wearing black. Maiden dressed in black. Let's see. I was about to say she's Tharja. Whoops, wrong game. Very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance. Matron, they look like... Wait, I just pictured her face and... Look-alike? No, that's not it. Matron's name is Edia Kramer! Sonny, you just scared the shiz out of me. Oh my god. Sunshine, why? Why? I mean, I love you, but why? Do you want to know what that cat just did? She reached up with her paws and touched me on the back. On my back. That scared me so bad. I thought it was a human because her paws are so huge. I thought it was like a hand tapping me. Got so scared. Oh my god, the evil song's coming back. Matron, Sorceress Edia! Why is the matron? Why? Oh, why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't even comprehend it if we talked about it. You're probably right. Hear me out. SED in Garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not an SED, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Wait a minute. If you're not an SED, why the heck are you with us? Oh, yeah, you were that guy who was... Aren't you supposed to go back to your garden? Whatever. SEDs are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tutored by Cypher. Oh, tortured! Tortured by Cypher, not tutored! I was like, wait, what? He wanted to know what SED was. Matron should know. But Matron is Sorceress Edia. There's no denying that. What does this all mean? Maybe she forgot because she also uses GFs. Ghost, you listening? So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Sauce is saying. I understand, but I'm still gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we'd have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. Okay, then. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF, but I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. We all cried. But we all cry now still. But somehow we're together again, just like old times, though a lot has changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. We're teenagers. Freak yeah. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Actually, Selfie might still be a kid. Do we fight Matron or not? Who's talking right now? I don't know. I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zel's right. We can't run from her forever. Sauce, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Yeah! Actually, I could care less about Sauce. Look! I don't know who says that. It's snowing! A gift from the fairies! We're all gonna die from freezing to death! We're all gonna have hypothermia because none of us are wearing jackets except for Ghost and Ick, but... Yo, you wanna go check out Edia's orphanage? Oh, okay. I already know where that is, so cool. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean that's why Matron turned out like this? Yeah! Probably has something to do with something that happened in the past, but the past is the past, it's over, it's done with. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present, but I want to see it too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Edia's house! I had to read that fast because I gotta go. It's getting late. Oh god, please, let this be like a 2-second dialogue, Sauce. Please. I can't do dramatic readings right now. I guess that's it. We're fighting. Or was that Ghost talking? I don't know. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. White. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Okay. That was it. Please make a purdy of 3. Obviously, I'm taking... Oh my god, Quist is at level 25? I'm taking Sauce anyway. And Selfie. They're just my favorites, man. And they were already with me, so I don't have to junction them or nothing. Alright. Actually, let me go out, please. Yes. X. Okay, well, let me just make sure that they're both junctioned with stuff. Yep, they're junctioned with stuff. I know they are. Alright, well, this has been Lightning Wolf 9 playing Final Fantasy VIII. Oh my god, I want to keep playing. I want to go to the orphanage right now, but I can't. Hey, Sonny, I love you. You're so cute. I'm sorry for scaring you. But I can't because my time is up, and I'm gonna go play Pokemon. I need to animate. I really need to animate. Oh well, I'll do that this weekend. Thanks for watching.